How you doing? I'm Matt with 731woodworks.com. Today we're upgrading shop lighting. Let's get started. So I bought this shop lighting on Amazon for under $150 for 6 4-foot dual LED lights. These are Sunco brand shop lights, 4100 lumens, 40 watts. I think it's a great value to upgrade the lighting in your shop. Under $150, I was able to install 6 lights. They daisy chain off one another, work perfect. Hey, this is what the shop looks like with the new lights, and this is the shop under the old lighting. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon in February, so it's getting darker a little earlier in the day. It's dusk outside, so this is what it looks like under natural light at dusk. So you can tell that the lighting is really dim. But when I turn on those new lights, for $144 on Amazon, those prices may fluctuate. This is a 6-pack of Sunco lighting pack. They daisy chain. Let me show you how they work. Let me show you how to put them up. Hey, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up button for me. If you share this on your social media, I'll give you a virtual fist bump for that. Thank you. Hey, don't forget to check the description down below. I drop links to these lights as well as a 4-pack of these same lights if you're interested in a little bit less expensive model and you only need 4 lights. This was a 6-pack, $144. There's a 4-pack for $99. Click those links and go check these lights out yourself. They're very, very highly rated. I highly recommend them. I'm very pleased with how bright they make my shop. So this is my current lighting setup in my shop. This is a garage. I turned it into a shop. Okay, my wife let me turn it into a shop. But it's a garage, 2-car garage. The garage opener light, which is like really dim. It's just got like a diffuser over it. The spider webs, look at those. Gotta get those out of there. I've got a light fixture there and one there. And then there's one on the wall back there. That's it. Those are just like regular, everyday light bulbs. They're nothing special. We're gonna see what happens when I put up 6 4-foot LED lights from Amazon and see how they work. My plan, because these are all linkable by just plugging them into each other. So my plan is to use that outlet right there, plug one in and come this way and come over my miter station here with a couple of lights, and then I want a couple of lights over my workbench for sure, and then I also want a couple of lights over there on the other side of my workbench over my table saw. We're gonna figure out how the best layout will work. I think this is gonna significantly, I think this is gonna improve the lighting in here a lot. My video should be better with better lighting, and the workspace should just be better with better lighting. So this is a rainy day, my shop with only the lights that I have currently. I've got these new lights we're gonna put up today. I just plugged one in just to see what would happen. We'll turn it on. Kablam! Check that out. That's nice, nice. That's some bright, pure white lights, 5000K. You can see what I look like lit right against it. There it is. So we're gonna hang those in the ceiling. It's gonna make the shop a lot brighter. It's gonna make these videos a lot better because we'll have better lighting. So you can see the difference with just 2 of these lights up. It's night and day. Get it? Night and day. 2 lights running off of 1 electrical outlet. They're supposed to be able to chain 6 together without any issues. So I'm gonna wire up on that electrical outlet, but I'm gonna put a smart plug in there from Amazon so I can tell Alexa to turn my lights on. But I am happy with the results so far. 2 of these lights, $144, $145 for 6 lights to brighten this shop up. I think that's a steal. And you can get 4 lights for $100 of these Sunco. So far, I'm extremely happy with what I've got. Can't wait to see what the other ones look like. Get those up now. So we're gonna take a look at what's in the box. You get the light itself, the light fixture. And then that's all that's in the box. It's all wrapped in plastic. Take this plastic off. You got your power cord. Just got a little twist tie on it to keep it secure for packaging. Power cord is 58 inches long. Then it comes with your mounting hardware, the chains, the S-hooks, and then 2 cables if you would rather hang them on cable. Basically a parts list of what's inside, what not to do, and then some basic instructions on how to hang them. My setup, I have slats in my ceiling that the siding on the ceiling is tied to, and they're on 16-inch centers. So that's what I'm drilling up into. So I drill on each side, one hook on each side, and they come with these little hooks with screws on the end. So I drill a pilot hole into the slat, and then I just take this with my hand and hand turn that into the slat. These things are so lightweight. I don't know the weight of them, but a couple of pounds at most. I don't know. So they're very lightweight. 2 of these with the supplied chains, more than enough to hold it, I think. So to prep this for hanging, you've got these S-hooks. They just slide into there. Take a pair of Kleins or pliers, however you say them. I'm in the South, I say pliers. So I just take this chain and I'm gonna hook it on either end, just like that. Then I'm gonna take my pliers and mash these S's together to keep them from coming out. I'll do that on both ends, then we'll be ready to hang this light. Just a quick overview of the light. This is the back side and the end with the cord. There's a pull chain to turn it off and on. We've got these 2 integrated bulbs you cannot take out. They're not replaceable, so the light fixture has to be replaced whenever you're done, and then the daisy chain plug-in is on this end. There's nothing inside here as far as I can tell, so you could actually screw, if you wanted to, up through here into your ceiling and mount them flush. Got them all 6 up. It is nice and bright in here. That's worth $144 or whatever the current price is. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. You can tell the difference in the temperature of the light. That's a common fluorescent light bulb, one of those squiggly looking ones in that. And then the color of the LEDs are 5000K. I'm assuming these are probably going to be like 2500K, somewhere around in there, that daylight looking or warm look. But man, is it bright in here. It looks good. So I bought a pack of these Hyper Tough plastic staples, and they're just U-shaped cable holders. And what I'm going to do is between each light where that cable is kind of draping, about halfway I'm going to put one of those staples up into those slats so that the cable doesn't just look ugly and it's secured up there. I would prefer it that way. I think it would look a little better. So these work independent of each other. So if I only wanted to turn the one over the miter saw on, I could do that. Or I could turn them all on, or any combination of the 6, which is a really cool thing. But the miter station, super lit up now. So that's cool. I can see. The older I get, the harder it is to see those pencil marks. So this is going to help out a lot. Because the workbench now is lit up all the way around it. The workbench is here. And there's, for perspective, I've got lights on the far side of the workbench, on the end of the workbench, and then on the actual work side that I do most of my works off of, as well as down there. I put that one down there because I do a lot of finishing and painting on that metal table. So I think that's going to help out a lot. Hey, if you're interested in getting some shop lights or garage lights, I think these Suncos are the way to go. Again, there's a 4-pack for $100 or this 6-pack for $144. And I'll tell you, my garage is it's a 2-car garage. So if your home shop is a 2-car garage, I think the 6-pack is the way to go. Not saying that the 4-pack wouldn't do you good, because the 4-pack would probably work just fine. I like having those extra 2 lights. It's working out. It's nice and bright. You can probably tell the difference in the video now. The video quality should go up now that we've got lighting in the shop. All right, to prove that they're independent, I want to show you. This is the 3rd light in the chain. I can turn the 3rd one off. 4, 5, and 6 stay on, as well as 1 and 2. So you can turn on or off any combination of the 6, which is a really cool feature if you want them to work independently. To finish up this shop lighting build, I got an Amazon smart plug to go with my Echoes. If you don't have an Echo, I encourage you to get them. I've got them in the house. They're extremely useful for setting timers, playing music, things like that, and they sound really good for no bigger than they are. Even the little Echo Dot, and then we have the regular Echo. I mean, they're really nice. One of the cool things about it is if you have a smart home, you can pick up stuff like this smart plug. This is an Amazon smart plug. They go for about $25, but you can regularly catch them on sale for 20 or even 15, depending on the sale. Plug this in and hooks up to your internet, and then you can just tell Alexa to, or an Echo to turn the lights on or off. So we got it set up. I can do this. Alexa, let there be light. Alexa, good night. So that's what I'm going to do in the shop. I'm going to install this up there. It's very simple to set up with your phone app. There's an Alexa app. You set this up, then I can tell it to turn the garage lights on, and then I can come in here and they'll already be on, or I can do it from out here. All right, so I'm in the Alexa app. I've got it named Shop Lights. You can do that by going to, and then I click the gear icon, and then I can name it right there, edit the name. So what I want to do is create a routine. So I click the create routine, and then I've got two set up, you see, for the lamps inside. I want to create one outside, so I hit the plus button. When this happens, so voice, Alexa, shop lights on. Save. Then what action? You're going to want to tell the smart home to control the device, shop lights, powered on. Hit next. See? And then you save it. And then I want to create one more. Shop lights off. Save. Smart home. Shop lights off. Next. Now let's see if that works. Alexa, shop lights on. Alexa, shop lights off. Alexa, shop lights on. As simple as that, man, and that's cool. That is cool. So as I'm coming into the shop, I can tell my Echo inside to go ahead and turn them on, or I can do it from my phone. I may go ahead and get a little Echo Dot for the shop because those little things are really nice to have. The speaker on them is really good and gets really, really loud. We have one in our bedroom, and then we have the regular Echo in the kitchen. So hey, if you're looking to automate a little bit your shop lights, that's a cool way to do it. I've done this because I didn't want to have to click everyone on every time. So now I can just tell the Alexa to turn it on or off, and my lights will come on and off. So that's pretty cool. If you're interested in any of the Echo Dot, the regular Echo, or the smart plug, I'll put a link in the description below. Check those out for yourself. I don't like how this stuff's hanging down. So I'm gonna take the slack up in those chains and move those closer to the ceiling. And then I'm gonna take these pull chains off because I don't like how it looks hanging down. I may leave the beaded ones up, but I put extensions on until I get this plug in. I'm gonna take those off, and we're gonna move everything up, put the Amazon Alexa plug right there. So I've got everything tied up a little tighter to the ceiling. Nothing is dangling down now, so I like that a lot better. That cord there, I should probably put another cord anchor on there. Everything else I like pretty good. I mean, it's gonna have a little slack, and I'm okay with that. I don't want everything to be really tight. I like to have a little slack in there. But everything is hanging as I like it, that it's a little more closer to the ceiling, and that it's not hanging down. I got all those pull chains hanging. I think this looks a lot better. So if you've been thinking about upgrading lighting in your shop, I think this is a great way to go. It's very inexpensive, it's easy to install, and it just works great, and the light is great. I mean, I wish I would have done this a long time ago. For $100 to $150, I don't think you can beat these lights. The only time will tell how long they're gonna last. They're rated for like 50,000 hours. A few hours a day in the shop, I think they'll last a very long time. They're very highly rated on Amazon. Again, link in the description below to these lights, as well as the Amazon Alexa and Alexa Smart Plug.